Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the new members, and thank you guys for coming back here watching another astrogravitational report. This report is gonna be a little bit longer. This report is gonna be talking about specifically about the full moon, new moon. Won't be able actually to make a daily reports. And when I'm talking about I won't be able to make a daily reports, it is because I am going on vacation. I'm gonna be out for about pretty much 20 days plus. There, so take this video as a guidelines. As usually I do, I pick it up 1 o'clock or noon during the day because that's a midday energies. But 1 o'clock is more proper because um, that is the most closest into the sun to the authority during the day that you are doing within. That's what is pretty much there. So, talking about this report, use it as like a daily guidance until I come back and I'm gonna be doing the daily reports. Okay, so if it's something happen or if it is gonna be an emergency energy report, you guys knows I'm popping out and I'm doing them right away. So, without overdue, this is the report. We're talking about this full moon at areas facing the sun at Libra. We're talking about me, the newborn, myself, and what I need to achieve with others. So, with that, pretty much 14 days we're talking about is about this energy, these lessons that needs to be learned. But what is the lesson is? The lessons begin with the new moon at Virgo. What is the new thing you need to heal? What is the new situations you need to do? And now, since the full moon is Aries Libra, in there, that it's telling you that things that you need to do in order the things that you work with others. As you guys going to see it in your chart, this energy is going to be a very much divine. I spoke about this before. So looking at the energy of the this full moon, as you see it, the moon is riding here on this red line. Okay. And that red line, it is about that the moon doesn't have any other aspect. That is going to be at noon. So be mindful what do you do. It's like maybe you feel like your own self, like something is you fighting within, but you're fighting your intuitions with your authority. What is for me or what I can authorize to do with others. What can be. As you see it, the divine energies are very strong towards this area. You're going to see it that by the time the moon's going to be moving here, you're going to see how much the divine energies, they're just going to be piled up. At the same time, Mars, the divine masculine energies, they're going to be going in through Scorpio. Some of the masculine energies, they're going to be have to face the underworld. One of the tests of did you become a man? All right. So, with that being said, there, this energy of 29th is going to be intense. More focus of what you have to do as the feminine energies. We're talking about Venus. You're going to pay attention to that the moon, when it comes in, she's going to be joining Lilith and Venus right in here. The both, all three of them, are going to be coming together. This is the shadow, the intuition, the love, and money all coming together within Leo. What is going to happen? What is going to win? What is going to be changed? It all depends on you guys. So that is going to be the beginning of that full moon. Be careful because your intuition is going to be like, I'm all alone. I'm by myself. And I can fight everybody. Don't fight nobody. Go look inside of yourself and don't fight nobody on the 29th. So, and the Turiat, the moon is going to be with the North Node. You're going to be focused of what the things you need to do. There's going to be some divine communications, but at the same time, the moon is going to be facing the masculine energies. That is the one of the intuition is like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this masculine. I don't know what's going on with this. It's not satisfied me. It doesn't, I have a feelings of this. Yeah, you have feelings because you are fighting and Mars fighting the intuition. Take a look this triangle here. It's with Pluto. Have you been changed? But if you see right in here, these blue lines with Venus and this blue line with the ascendant specifically, there's going to be this beautiful kite there. But the intuition has to do a one thing. Listen the divine messages. They are coming straight from Mercury. But if your Mercury, it is for some reason doesn't see the things because right now Mercury at 22 degrees is in oppositions with Neptune at 25 degrees. So if somebody tells you something that may be truth or maybe not, or maybe this or maybe that, you might see in the things that are not right. But if the right energies are happening, this beautiful kite, which is in beginning from Mercury, these beautiful communications, they can turn to your divine powers, to the divine energies, and they can give you the proper visions in life as long as you're not putting your own agenda in there. There should be no agenda with you. Following what is the proper thing of your personal norms as a human being of what you should do. Okay. And talking about this is going to be the 1st of October. As you see it, the moon is right here. That divine energies that I'm saying, look at it in this area. And I talked to you about those divine energies at the beginning of October. These energies are going to be increasing so much. You're going to feel in it. If you tell me you don't feel in it, and you have huge blockages inside of you that you cannot overcome. This is your shadow. And I'm talking about this shadow. You have to pay attention more with what Lilith does, what is the situations that goes on in there, and also what are you doing with the internal communications within yourself. And that is going to be coming this Mercury Neptune, this Neptunizations, this going down into the deep, hiding under the rock, what you're going to hide in there, your pain, so nobody knows that you're hurt and you're in pain. But if nobody knows that you're hurt and pain, you're expecting some to come and heal you, but you're hiding from everybody. How come somebody's gonna come and find you? There is no way. And that is gonna be one of those lessons during these positions. But as you pay attention, Mars and Libra is very powerful. It's still supporting Venus. This is divine energies towards Venus that it's still coming in. They're all tied up through Neptune, the visions, the proper visions, and so to remind you that there is all retrogrades. Okay, talking about Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and a Chiron. They're all retrogrades. Okay. Talking about the 2nd of October, the energies are going to be so sturdy, mean they're going to be big. If you're harmonizing energy, they're going to be big. If that's going to be the divine energies, they're going to be big. And when we're talking about all those energies, they're going to be leading together with the moon. The moon and Uranus coming in together. This energy is going to be so much powerful. I'm talking about changes within the material world. I don't care what's going to happen as long as I am going to do what I must to do. And that is going to be leading directly, this energy is going to be leading directly to Mars. It is going to be powerful from Mars. But Mars is under the divine yacht, as you see it right in here. This yacht right here, that finger right there, that you see it, that pointing finger, that is go towards Mars. And when we're talking about this, he is going to be empowered, but at the same time, who's getting empowered? Venus. She's got the same thing. This is a huge preparations for unions, guys. If you are in the soul connections, the reason is that new moon in Libra. That is the brand new beginning of this powerful intuition and authority coming together. But since there's going to be a lot of divine energies, guys, this this is powerful. So, talking about the 3rd of October, as you see at that area right here, begins to show off into that positions. The moon is already on Gemini. There is a beautiful trine with the sun. That positions. Pretty much the rest of the planets are going to be working and responding in the same manner. The only thing it is that the intuition is going to be like, what I am suppressing, what do I don't hear, what I don't see. I only see the one side. I don't see the other side of the issues. And that is going to be a Saturn who is opposing Venus. Okay. This red line right in here. All right. And talking about within that energy, be mindful about dualities within you. Okay. Two things, they will look in the same thing, but they could be different from internal. Two computers, they can look the same way, but they can have two operation systems. Two people, they can have the same learnings, but they can have two different things. The question is during that, is where your intuition will be. How to use the one computer with one operation system and how to use the other computer with other operation system, or how can you use both to solve the same issue. How about them apples? All right, so talking about the next day, we're talking about the 4th of October. As you see it, the divine energies here are piling it up. Okay, the moon, it's going to be right here at the 19 degrees of Gemini. That is going to be squaring Neptune. And you see this intense energies here between Neptune and the ascendant. So be mindful what you have in Sag and Sagittarius in there, because that is going to be doubling the duality in there. At the same time, what do you have in Virgo and what do you have here at Pisces? During those moments, you are about to use your power of true duality to come to conclusions, but not to live in the dwelling and going from the one extreme to the other. By thinking that when you go from the one extreme to the other, you're going to have the balance. You won't. That's what the authority is there right now. As you see the sun right here. Okay, that's what the sun is at 11 degrees. You see that beautiful power with the universe, that the universe says, maintain your balance, maintain your balance, maintain these energies. All right. So, talking about October 5th, as you see it, still, this energy is here. The moon is going to be moving to Cancer. Very beautiful energy towards Saturn. It's kind of like let's moving this energies, let's moving these restrictions, let's see what we can do. But that red line right here, let's talk about Mercury squaring the moon and Cancer. Mercury, it is in the 1st degree of Libra, and it's like, what is about the relationship and what could be the family? If you put your egoistic based family inside of you and you're trying to make a balanced relationship, it's not gonna happen. What do you need to do? Who you need to listen? What's gotta be all those? Here, you have to go over through the limitations of there is no perfections. Everything has to go through where it needs to be. As you see at the moon, it is a very beautiful harmonized aspect with Saturn. Okay, and that is the divine energies that are going towards Mercury, who is in the 1st degree of Libra. Mercury is also in a very beautiful energies, harmonized energies with Pluto, but Pluto is in divine energies with the moon. The moon, it's harmonized energies with Venus. She's in harmonized energy. The Venus is harmonized energies with Mars. And as you see it, those energies, they are working. As long as you're not putting your attention, some of the Cancer people, they know exactly what I'm talking about. That is a like, oh, it has to be on my way. It has to be a perfections. Don't leave the dishes in the sink. They have to be washed out right away. Double confirmations. Somebody needed to hear that, I guess. But it is the same time, don't put your own rulers in there. Okay? Don't put your own emotions too much because you need to learn to maintain the balance with others. And how you maintain it? You maintain it by you allowing the warrior that it's internally from within yourself not to be using his emotions. So here is that's going to be putting more tensions. This is a third quarter square moon. That energy here, that power of the moon at Cancer, that's going to be at 14 degrees 41 minutes. At Cancer, the sun is at 13 degrees. This is October the 6th. There. And when we're talking about those energies up here, usually that is at about this strive for beauty and perfections that all of a sudden creates a conflict. You're going to learn what this is. But the only way is when you mature and grow. See these divine energies here, talking about with Jupiter. They are going to help you when you overcome and mature that not everything has to be going your way. They has to be our way. And this is one of the lessons of the Cancer is the Cancer that wants to rule, but to be my way. It has to be the family way. A family put together. And talking about October 7th, as you see it, the divine energies here begins to really piled up in that area. We are having here Mars, we have the Sun and Mercury, who they are in Libra. But pay attention on this right here. This is Venus and Lilith. There, everything begins to be under the divine. The divine is going to be taking over you, trying to suppress like the intuition sees like, oh, that's not going my way, you need to change. You point the fingers, you know how the Cancerians you guys are, point fingers towards others. How about point fingers towards you, that you don't have to be that much judgmental. Okay, you, you don't have to be that much perfectionist. Okay, and talking about all this, it's gonna create situations with Mars. Mars is gonna be triggering within the feminine intuition. It's like, come on, family, it's family, but we also have to have a time for us. It can't just put the families when it's gonna be time for us. You gotta have some balance between what we do and what they do. Balance. We can be with them, but we can be have our own private time. And that is going to be this energy of triggers that kind of like a intervention of the mother, I would say, in that case, that if the son doesn't obey its rule, then, oh, you don't love me if you don't act the way I want to. Have you heard that before from mothers? Yeah, probably you did. Probably you did. All right, talking about October 8th, as you see it right here, that energy is gonna be really powerful, this Libra. We are talking about that the moon enters the beginning of Leo. That is these divine energies with Saturn. Is like, okay, restrictions in there, but those are the to the divine. I'm the one who has to learn. And those gonna be the need for communications. As you see it, there is a yacht here built from Mercury and the moon. and they are in sextile. That energy is coming here, but Venus is opposing Saturn. Venus is like, I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like these situations. I don't want to be like this. And guess what? Who Venus sees? She sees Lilith. Be careful with the feminine energies, which is his grandmother, mother, granddaughter. Be careful with the shadow self, feminine understanding about love and money and intuitions and what you're collecting of understanding from within. They're all gonna be coming together. And talking about later on at October 9th, there the moon is gonna be at pretty much passing the 20 degrees of Leo. Now that energy from Pluto, okay, and Neptune is going to be affecting the moon. That's going to be a divine intuitions in there. But as you see it, this energy that the Venus had, the Venus was trying to get away with it because she went out back and then come back and she got that square of growth. Now, the moon, the intuition will understand the suppression of the mother led to the suppressions of the daughter within. The intuitions is going to be learn what it is and how does it feels like it. And there could be this memories from the past. It could be a memories of the energies. But guys, look at it here. I don't have to tell you. Look at it, those green, green, green lights. Some of the people is gonna be waiting for those green lights. And as I said, the October 10th, that's gonna be when the Moon, Venus, and Lilith coming in together. They're gonna be respectively at 0 degrees of Virgo, at 1 degree of Virgo, and 2 degree of Virgo. And as you see it in your charts, as you see at this graphic here, you see the blue lines here that I'm pointing out. This is what's called an angel wings as a harmonized aspects. If you put all this intuition, shadow, and love and money, and you are seeing it the proper way of expressions, you're leading with the proper authority of the masculine warrior, and you passing the limitations through, you can go ahead and have your wings on your back. Some of this it's conforming to a people who are highly empathic and they know how to helping people. But you're gonna get that help from someone who is this empathic, talking about these energies because look at it this. This is all in where? At the hospital of the zodiac signs in Virgo, healing the body. But it's opposing Saturn, where at the 1 degree of Pisces. This is gonna be direct interventions of what I need to heal first, the body or the soul. What is going on within me and what's going on within my spirituality and inner self talk. What do you have to use? You need to use those divine energies right here. They're between Libra and Taurus. Talking about universe, authority, Mercury communications, personal growth. As you see that Uranus and Jupiter have no negative aspects. They are both serving through the divine. The Sun has only divine aspects with these energies. And you're gonna feel those energies. We talked about those energies before. Now they're coming. Like it or not. They're here. So talking about the 11th of October, as you see, the moon is right in here, pretty much at the mid of Virgo. That is beautiful, harmonizing energies. She's ready. She's healing in there. Lilith is stays there at this 0 degrees, but Venus is beginning to move through Virgo. This is gonna be one of the best time that love is facing the growth to become a mother. The virgin is getting ready to be prepared for. All right. So talking about the 12th, there, the moon is going to be at the end of Virgo. That is going to be opposing Neptune on this energy. This is going to be like a final straw. It's like, I don't see this, I don't see that, I don't know what did I miss to this cycle? What did I miss to heal? What I missed these situations? What was this fog? What is this you probably missed? This deep transformations with Pluto, you probably missed the guidance from the universe itself. And talking about that is a October 13th, as you see the moon entering Libra. She's at the 8 degrees. I mean, the divine energies are pouring towards Libra from Taurus and from Libra towards Taurus, talking about material situations, material possessions in there. If you don't block that love, you healing that love, Mars is helping you, and all that energy is here, it's coming, you're not going to have those limitations. If you were transformed and everything that goes on, good, you're not going to have issues. But if you have not transformed, you're going to be learning what to transform because Pluto's going to say, nope, not now. Nope, ain't going. No, it's not going to be. And he's going to be a direct because he's going to tell you, I told you so. Now, whoever is ready, they're going to move forward. Whoever is not ready, they have to go back and study. That's all there is. Pluto is going to be begin to move forward. And here is, we're talking about October 14th. That is when the new moon at Libra is going to be. Those divine energies that are coming together. As you see at Mars, it's already crossing into Scorpio energy. That's going to be this support again. And what's going to be probably happening that now since Mars is going to have this rough situations here at Scorpio, we are talking about that Venus right now has to pay back the support. While the masculine is facing the warrior from within, then the feminine is going to begin to become the nurse, the helper within. So that's what the astrogravitational report is for all this time. And again, guys, look at within yourself. The most important thing that you, through this period there, what did you learn? What did you study? Are you deserving this beautiful internal peace? Are you going to be starting this new cycle of partnership? And are you ready to face the challenges of that partnership? Because that partnership is going to face challenges, but those challenges is going to be leading to more love, because that's what is all begin. Because later on, okay, we are going to have what? We're going to have some full moon in Taurus facing Scorpio. And this is one of the Mars is going to be tied up in there. Are you the right masculine energies right now? Did you learn the proper masculine energies to maintain the balance where Mars was in Libra? What are you going to do? All right, guys. So that's what it was, the astrogravitational report. I will be probably make some few reports on a fly later on, but I will be out on vacations, and that's what it is. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you later on. Be love, guys, and good luck.